Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. Last time, we finished off Freeze Flame Galaxy and saved Luigi in Ballarat Galaxy, getting us another green star. Today, we're going to head to the last galaxy in the bedroom, which is the desert level Dusty Dune Galaxy. Let's go. First level here is Soaring on the Desert Winds. So this is your sort of generic desert level. It's a decent desert level in the span of Mario desert levels. I'm not a fan of desert levels generally. The only times I like them are... I'm not going to count RPGs, because I was going to say like Harina in Bravely Default, but also in RPGs, your area like barely... Well, in an RPG like Bravely Default, it barely matters, so, In terms of platformer levels, hi, how you doing? In terms of platformer levels of deserts, Mario has had a streak of being very, with deserts, you know. The desert level in Mario Bros. 3, it's okay. Desert level in Mario Bros. Wii, it's okay. And that's just what every desert level in the Mario series is like. I can't think of a really good desert level in any single Mario game that like is incredibly memorable or anything. It's just that desert level. It's like that first town in Kid Icarus Uprising, but the desert, because like you know it's gonna be there. The only time where like it was there but it didn't matter was 3D Land and World, I guess. Land is debatable that it even had themed worlds in the first place. Well, World had, like, an actual, like, overworld to speak of, and had a... Oh, Jesus, this guy's gonna come and kill me. No, he's not. It had a desert overworld in the second world, but they had only, like, 1 or 2 desert levels, if I remember right. I like 3D Worlds for that. But in terms of desert levels, I mean, this one's alright. It has some cool things to it. In fact, it's probably my favorite desert level in any Mario game. It's pretty okay overall. It has some cool sections like this. We had to platform across these things and have gravity. This part here reminds me of Yoshi's Island, where you there's a point in Yoshi's Island where you're just going through a sewer, I think in a castle, and you had to dodge power plants. So that reminds me of that. And this part reminds me actually of Sonic Adventure in Lost World, where you had to run past a rock or a giant boulder. And I actually wonder if you could destroy that boulder. I've never tested it. I mean, you probably could. It probably wouldn't be a big deal. I don't know. I never tested it myself. I should sometime, but I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, sections like this are alright, but when you get into the actual desert level, I think it's just... I don't like the way desert music is usually composed. A lot of the time, I mean, sometimes it's alright. Like Grizzly does it actually in Mario Partners in Time. It's really good. But like when it's like this kind of desert music, it's just like, oh, I mean, it's kind of slow and boring. And desert levels are usually the most boring because they're like, it's the same scenery. You always kind of know what music there's gonna be, and very rarely is it different from that in any game. I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit more negative on desert levels than I should be, but I, for some reason, just don't like them. Maybe it's that I don't like how they're the second world in every game. If it was maybe the 4th or 5th, it'd be a bit better, because, like, if it's the second world of a game, I'm still looking for reasons to love the game. And a desert level is not helping. And to this game's credit, the desert level is in the 4th, quote-unquote, world, dome. So it's pretty far in there, and, you know, by this point, I'm so close to the end of the game anyway. About halfway there, I'm like, well, whatever comes my way, I might as well get through it and finish the game. So, when it's the second world in the level, like in most 2D Mario games, a second world in the game, then my interest wanes, and Or, sorry, Dwayne's. Dwindles? What the hell did I get Dwayne's from? What? My interest dwindles. And I don't want to play the game. I mean, I know with Mario at this point, I know, okay, well, a lot of the later worlds are going to be different, so I might as well get through them. I'm also going to fall again. I'll see you guys there. So yeah, that was that level. Actually, playing this level now, that was actually pretty good. It had a lot of platforming, and it didn't really do a lot with the desert theme, which, thankfully, because the desert theme is usually pretty damn boring. But a lot of the other levels are just kind of in Dusty Dune, in my opinion. But we'll get to those. Let's collect the Power Star. But heading right back, we have Blasting Through the Sand. So heading right back, and yeah, more desert. I've given my opinions, but in terms of desert levels in the Mario series, this is pretty high up there. But that's not saying that much, considering I can't remember a lot of the desert worlds in a lot of other Mario games, except for like Mario 64. And Sunshine technically didn't have one. I mean, it had a lot of sand, but it didn't have a lot of deserts. I guess the closest thing you get to a desert in Gelato, rather than Sunshine, was Gelato Beach, because it was mostly sand, but even then they had water and like a grassy area, so I don't know. We do have a secret star here, but we're not going to do that right now, obviously, but we will be coming back for it. We have a rainbow star under that middle platform there in this donut, and we can use it to destroy all these rocks. And we also have a life stream on the bottom of this planet. We saw it before, but now we can go and collect it. And this rainbow star is going to serve us no more purpose. So let's just jump into this launch star. And it's actually going to, yeah, it's in the Hungry Lumen here. This is actually going to orbit us around, and we have to shake when we get to that launch star. And coming to this planet, there's a, sorry, this introduces the mechanic of having to go through sand like that. Kind of like a conveyor belt, but not really. So I think we have, yes, we have starships here on this planet, and we want to just go along this sand belt and collect these starships. I was suggesting that chest for the last one because it has starship in it, but, well, you'll see. Oh, no, okay, we're good. You'll see why I suggest saving it for the last one in just a moment. You need the shell and starting up. Can I get up here? Thank you. The starting section to open that. So let's just head down to there we go. And the reason I Tick 2. The reason I suggested you doing that is because this has a lot of starship in it, and the five launch stars. The launch stars will appear here, and you can just go right on them immediately. Oh my god, it was 5 launch stars! I knew that! I didn't know that. At all. And now we have death rays that make whirly sounds. Humming sounds is a better word for that, instead of whirly. I've noticed these cactuses are really big. Those are really big cactuses. That's some good commentary right there. Anyway, we just have a box here, and I believe this is going to be, I think this is another notes thing, right? This is pretty much a copy-paste then of, oh my god, this is exactly a copy-paste of the one in Good Egg. It is exactly the same. Same song, same layout. Well, it's here at least, and I screwed it up. That's fantastic. Anyway, yeah, that's another free life for us. So if you want that life, you can get it, but I don't really need it, so. And that was a shortcut to here, but if we went onto the bottom of this planet, well, there's another way here, is the point. We'll get to see it later, so it's not a big deal. But those 2 paths there, that was one of the paths, and there was a copy paste from Good Egg. So that's always fun. Okay, no, I'm not going the right way. What am I thinking? I have to, oh, Jesus. Okay, we're alive. We're alright. We're fine. Yeah, let's just jump to the bottom of this. And did I seriously just do that? Did I actually just do that? What? Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, let's just head down here and collect this one up to make up for that life. We just walked into the sand. Didn't even care. Who cares about our life when I can just walk into the sand and die? Great. Good work, me. Anyway, we have to get around here to... Jesus. To the top of this tower, pound this in, and that will raise up a platform on the other side that will lead to the star. It is not hard if you decide to just live and not just walk into what kills you. That's actually been an issue this whole LP, really. I've been walking into things that hurt me, things that kill me. You can long jump into those tornadoes to get a boost and spin. The tornadoes with rocks around them, you have to be a bit careful though, because they have rocks swirling around them and the rocks will hurt you. But with that level is done. But now for the secret star in this level. You'll need about, I believe, 20 or 30 star bits, and you can get plenty of that from just killing enemies and destroying the rocks on that planet over there with the rainbow star below the planet. But this hungry llama here, he will need some star bits, and he will need 20. That's actually a very low amount, because you can get, yeah, well, about 65 then, before you even see him, so that's pretty easy. It's a really, actually, that's a really easy one. The only other really easy one I think was like, Balrog, actually. But anyway, that is a new planet. And this one is a pretty interesting secret star. So, let's blast off into this, dual pyramid with one side that's not quite complete yet. But it has a pipe in it, at least. And we have a silver star level. There's not many of these in Galaxy 1. I don't remember how many there are in Galaxy 2. But if you step under these green panels, they will turn red. And you will, tell the sand to rise or lower. But actually, it's just rising right now. Well, actually, it depends on how you look at it, because one part of it's rising, the other part's lowering. So, that's how physics works, kids, I guess. Not physics, but... I don't know. It's how this works. And you just need to go across the different areas here and tell the sand... Not tell the sand. Have the sand raise or lower and wait on it. I think that you can backflip up onto these walls and then make it go a little bit faster. In fact, I thought I just saw the crystal there. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But yeah, you can backflip onto the walls and make it go a little bit faster, but this level generally goes pretty slow, and yeah, I mean, it's a desert level, so of course it has to go slow, but Dusty Dune is some of my, the stars I go back to the least. The first star is actually pretty good in hindsight, or rather, playing it again, but, everything else is, not so amazing. It's alright, but, anyway, collecting 5 silver stars causes the sand to completely drain, and a green star to spawn. And this is our final one. There's only 3 green stars in the game, and they unlock a special something that I'll be tackling much later on in the project. Can I get the green star, please? Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
You managed to recover all the green power stars and restore the green launch star. Even I don't know what's waiting for you out there beyond the green launch star. It's a really weird word to say, but anyway. Yes, we should probably talk to these green lumens here to see what they have to say now that we've brought them all back. The door to the Trial Galaxies has been restored. May the light of the cosmos be with you, brave challenger. Did they all say that? The Trial Galaxies merely reflect your own abilities. You may find great joy, or great disappointment. That's true. You may try 3 types of trials. If you truly are the one who can save the universe, you will pass them all. Why, is that a threat? Excuse me, sir. Threatening me? Anyway, yes, we have unlocked the Trial Galaxies, which are right up there. We won't be tackling these for quite a while, but we will definitely have to do them if we're going to 100% the game. But with that said, we did a few levels in Dusty Dune Galaxy, and I think that's pretty good progress for this episode, along with restoring the Trial Galaxies up there. So, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and next time, we'll go back to Dusty Dune Galaxy and finish it off. See you guys then.